Breaking that down, turning now to the very latest on the coronavirus pandemic. Governor Ron DeSantis was in Miami today trying to reassure Floridians that rising numbers of COVID-19 cases in Florida are not a cause for concern. We do want to break down the latest figures for you this afternoon.
Since yesterday, a record-breaking 3,822 new cases, bringing us to a total of more than 89,000 cases across our state. There are also 43 new deaths announced, raising the statewide total to more than 3,100. And despite multiple daily records in new cases this week, DeSantis said that hospitalizations are still low and the average age of cases continues to trend down.
Let's get more from NBC6 reporter Phil Prazen, who was there at FIU today. Phil, what else did the governor have to say today?
Well, today marks the 5th day in a row where the percentage of positive cases here in Miami-Dade is over 10%. That's the red flag limit for county leaders. Today was at 10.4%, a little bit down from yesterday at 13%. But the 14-day trend is what they're really watching, and that is getting close to 9%. So county leaders are getting concerned. Governor Ron DeSantis met with local hospital leaders today on campus. What's new today is information about how young age of infection now is 37 years old, much younger than when this pandemic started out in Florida. Governor DeSantis tells us he is concerned, but not alarmed yet with the rising trend because they are watching hospital levels, not positive cases. According to state data presented today, 1 out of every 4 beds in hospitals are empty and available for a patient. Compare that to March 2nd, before the pandemic really set in. Then 1 of every 10 hospital beds in the state were open. Yesterday, Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Jimenez said he will not be shutting down the economy again. When pushed on it today on where his line is, here's what he said.
I'm not going back now, and it would have to get a heck of a lot worse for us to take a step back. So right now, what we're going to be focusing in on is enforcement of the rules, all right? Because we feel that if you enforce the rules and if people follow the rules, then our contagion level will be down.
Well, the state will begin a new social awareness campaign through the health department about social distancing. That mixed with increased police enforcement, because it's not the rules that are, wrong, for lack of a better word, according to Governor Ron DeSantis or Miami-Dade County Mayor. It is that people are not following the rules when it comes to masks, social distancing, and then capacity at businesses. We'll have more on this coming up in an hour. Reporting live in Miami, Phil Prazen, NBC6 News.